Okay, so you came to me for stopping binge drinking and stuff, and before we did any work, it was a big problem, wasn't it?
It was a massive problem, yeah.
Yeah.
Really big binge drinking every weekend, putting weight on, breaking bones, losing things, just ending up in places that I shouldn't have been, and
Yeah.
acting really badly.
And did you feel like you had any control over it at all?
Absolutely not. I've been trying for years to reverse this binge drinking problem, and I've read books and listened to DVDs and tried self-help things, and nothing has worked.
Okay, and so how do you feel now? I mean, we worked together. This is the third session, and I've done some recordings for you. You had some events you had to go to,
Yeah.
and some tests as well. Because to me, you know, if you're binge drinking, I don't want to make it that you don't drink at all. I want to give you the choice. Although, as an aside, you said you've been teaching your mom this, and your mom hasn't had a single drink, has she?
Yeah.
So,
I think
tell me a little bit about your mom first.
I think I was basically talking to my mum about everything I was going to. So every time I had a session with you, I would then translate everything that happened in the session to my mum and talk to her about all the things that I was learning. And she basically decided that she was going to try it to support me and also solve her drinking problem. So she has actually solved her drinking problem without even coming to the sessions,
Yeah.
just hearing them secondhand from me, and hasn't had a drink. I have had some major social occasions to overcome that have been a real challenge in times where I would normally be absolutely hammered and not remember any of those events, and just behaving in the usual way. And every single social occasion that I've had, I have managed to quite happily get through it without a drink, or with maybe just one or two drinks as a maximum, rather than binge drinking, and some of the occasions without drinking anything at all.
Yeah, and you're finding that your brain is resetting and relearning, and anytime you've had a blip, it's been a very tiny blip in comparison. It's been, say, one bottle of wine instead of everything that you can get your hands on.
Absolutely.
And you're learning that actually planning in advance makes a big difference.
Yeah.
And so do you feel that you're completely done and you've got all the skills and tools to...
I do, because of the fact that it's not just the sessions, it's also the trance recordings that we do, and I've still got those which I can listen to every night or whenever I feel weak or vulnerable, and also the links that you've sent me that I've read and things like that. So it's a whole sort of support structure that I've got to fall back on. I actually think eventually I will completely stop drinking altogether. At the moment, I'm kind of not going for that. I'm just going for, let's just have one glass when I'm socialising. Let's not, sort of make myself fail by saying I'm not going to have a drink at all.
And you found, because I say to your clients to find their the spot that gets them to the merry state, because you're very, very tiny and slightly built, that one glass is more than enough for you. Other people who are a bit bigger, it's like 2 glasses. So you found what gets you into the merry state. And the thing is, if you did decide to stop drinking, it's a choice, but you will know that you can if you wanted to at some occasion. Because I'm not for stopping people, I'm just for giving you better tools.
I feel like I've found my tolerance level of alcohol, and also just understanding and learning from everything that we've been through in the sessions, which drinks are best for me and which drinks I can't take. For instance, I've worked out that I can't really drink wine, and that other things are better for me. So it's been a real education to sort of learn all those little things as well. It's not just about stopping drinking, it's about how to manage your drinking. And I feel like I can do that with confidence now, and it's just a real I don't know, sort of light bulb moment really that I've come to now.
Great, that's brilliant, thank you.